It's Sub Saturday. Hooray! August 7th. I haven't played subs on Saturday and Sunday, which I used to do in weeks. One reason is I was doing World Cup commentary, or I wasn't streaming because I was at the US Open, or I was at the World Open. Yeah, so there's no more World Cup. I'm here. I'm not doing commentary, so I guess I'll play subs today and tomorrow. I am doing commentary Thursday for the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz with Robert Hess. At the moment, that's the only day that I know I'm doing commentary. It might be the only day I'm doing commentary. That's the only day they asked me. Maybe they'll ask for another day at some point. And I don't know when that is. I think is it 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.? I think it is. It's on Thursday. It'll be on the chess.com Twitch page. So what you do now is you type !challenge, and then a link pops up, and you click it and you challenge me 3-minute unrated. Or you could just be on chess.com and challenge me 3-minute unrated. Actually, I'm on the wrong thing now. I'm supposed to be on subs with challenge queue. Yes. Okay, that's the right one. All right, let's play. We're not getting a train started because nobody. There we go. Audiodacity subscribed. I care now. That's right. Thanks, Iced Tea or Water Tea or whoever you are, or is it whomever? Dragon Chess 71 and then some. It will be Spectrum. Yeah. Now we actually have Spectrum at work and at our house, and they just let you pay more and get better internet. So we actually paid more at our house and it got a lot better. And we always paid a lot here at the Chess Center. So yeah. Yeah, the more you pay, the better your internet is. Go internet, etc. Man, he was a queen up for a second. It was getting dicey. Never play F3. So you type !challenge if you want to challenge me to play. It's 3-minute unrated. I'm only playing 3-minute unrated. And in 15 minutes, I'll be on Chess TV. So we'll have more viewers then. Why do you stream from the Chess Center instead of your home? I mean, they say there's no stupid questions, but I think you refuted it. Mm-hmm. There's too many answers to your question. That's like saying, why does a McDonald's franchise work out of a McDonald's location instead of from the franchise owner's house? That's the same. That's the kind of question you just asked. Yeah, you really should be ashamed. Yeah. Yeah, also, the saying there are no dumb questions, most of them are pretty dumb. Most questions are really dumb. Yeah. But, I mean, that one takes the cake. And I'm a vegan, so it better be vegan cake. Yeah, I thought my viewers weren't as stupid as the average people, but sometimes you guys prove me wrong. Oh, you could just be ignorant. Nah, probably stupid. Oh, so I got to tell you a funny story, unless I already told you. No, I didn't tell you. So these 3 guys walk in the Chess Center yesterday. They were here today also. And the guy's like, oh, are you Ben Feingold? You know, because they've never been here before. I don't know who they are. And I said, are you the police? I always say that. I always say that when somebody says, are you Ben Feingold? Before he answered, I said, oh, no, you're obviously not the police, but you've obviously had interactions with the police. And then I roasted the guy forever. Like, all I did was roast the guy. I made like 1 million jokes at his expense. His friends were confused because they'd never seen my stream, but he obviously had. And it turns out he came from Utah with his brother, although they actually live in Washington State now, I think. Well, actually, that's complicated. And they have a friend here who used to live in Utah, and they were visiting him, and, you know, the guy plays chess. So he played in the Blitz tournament. And, yeah, we had a good time. I mean, they came today, too, for the slow tournament. His friends seem to like chess, even though they don't play chess. One's his brother. It's two brothers. But I mean, when I roasted him and finally he left with his friends, my employees are at the chess center was like, man, you roasted that guy. And I was like, yeah, that's what you get for coming into our business. I made a lot of good jokes. I got them good. Yay, look at my king activity. 2 bishops. Moving on up to the king's side. If I promote, then I fork the king. He stopped me from that. Darn. I don't know. This pawn's attacked. Here. I could lose on time. That's also a good idea. Let's just take. Oh, the losing on time might have been preferred. Am I getting mated in 1? Probably. My king is either good or I get checkmated. Either way is funny. Move it on up to the king's side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Let's see what's happening here. My time situation's not good. I guess it's time to checkmate him. Somebody has to checkmate him. I guess I will. Interesting rook sacrifice. Interesting if true. Bishop's going backwards is a difficult concept. He was doing well until he wasn't. Yeah. If I do a caps and figure out how well we played, it's gonna give me like a 0.001. Terrible. If you visit the chess center, would you roast me? You spelled center R-E, or are we in the UK? What? Yeah. It was 2 brothers. That's right, Trinorn. Very good. Nobody kills anybody in my place of business except me or Zed. Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Whose motorcycle is that? It's not a motorcycle, it's a chopper. Oh yeah, I said after round 1, I said, oh, you have a phone call at the front desk. She said she was your 4th of your 5th of your 5 wives. They laughed at that too. Yeah. I was trying to figure out a good joke in that ilk. Yeah. You did do well until you didn't. Buster Cherry UWU subscribed. Good. Yeah. On The Simpsons many years ago, thanks SM Esmerster. On The Simpsons many years ago, I've told this story before, but some of you are new. Bart holds a girl's hand, so she says she's pregnant, and he's like, all right. And then the dad believes that she's pregnant, even though they're both 10. And he says, well, if you impregnated my daughter, you got to get married. And Bart's like, what state would marry a 10-year-old? Or 2 10-year-olds? So then the next scene, they're at a justice of the peace in Utah. And the guy says to Bart, how many women will you be marrying today? And Bart's like, 1. And the guy says, what are you, gay? That was a good one. All right. The more you donate. Yeah. Hooray for everybody. AutoQuick squashes my joke. No, you have to squash those beefs. How's the new place, Mark? Also, Mark, I heard on the internets that Canada's letting Americans in again. Wes would like that. Yeah. All right, that was good except for one thing. These all seem correct. It's the most correct. Yay, it's Patrick. Go, Patrick. Why is it so dark? I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. What? All right. Probably just blind. Man, there's a strike by Canadian Customs. God damn. Yay, I'm developing my pieces. Is this guy a jive turkey? Yeah. Karen's trying to renew our passports so that we can go to Dubai for the World Championship. If she can't renew our passports in time, which is likely, or the U.S. says you can't go to Dubai, don't go to Dubai, then I guess we'll go to the World Series of Poker, and then Karen will be famous. Any results from Spencer and or Archer?
Archer lost.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
But I'm going to go check on the Spencer game.
Okay.
He's still playing.
Did what happened in Sanjay and Ethan? Thanks, Callie Gambler. Board one?
I believe they're still playing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why all the games are still going.
You don't know why they're still
It
going?
started 5.
It's an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes. It's a G16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we might go till 8 then.
8?
Well, we'll both be here till 8.
Oh, yeah, that definitely. Frankly, definitely. Maybe I should have played Bishop here for the visual. Yeah. Yeah, I know passports are very slow. It used to take like a week. And one time I got a passport when I was in St. Louis. I lost my passport, although I think somebody took it. And then I drove to Chicago one day, and I drove home. It was like a 12-hour trip, the driving in Chicago and driving home, and I had a new passport. I went to like the passport place, like in that part of the U.S. where they, like they're in charge of everything. But yeah, now you can't get a passport.
So they drew Sanjay.
Ethan?
Drew.
Yeah, Sanjay was completely
By
winning.
agreement.
Hmm?
And Ethan said that Sanjay was too tired to try to win it, I guess.
Sanjay was completely winning.
Yeah.
Is
So
Spencer still playing?
Yeah, and I've got to go back in.
All right. Yeah, that is true. It's tough to go. Yeah, that's why we might, even if we go to Vegas for the World Series, the World Series could be canceled. But it's 2 months long, so we're only going for like a week if we go. Anyway, we'll do one of the two. Which one we'll never know. My bishop's hanging. Darn. I don't know. I guess Rookie 2 wins. All right. Oh, this bishop's hanging. That's much more important. Man, both of my bishops are hanging. I didn't see that. I just saw that. And that. Terrible. Yeah, that wasn't good. There's good and there's not good. I guess this is a good time for Oh No, My Queen. So we'll do that. Probably I'm losing here, but this looks like a lot of fun. I mean, I've never had so much fun. Oh no, my bishop. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it says you should quit chess. Yeah. 1 mistake, 3 blunders, 1 missed win. A wild game, you came out on top. That is correct. Also convincing. All right. Can't understand why I lost all my games last tournament. What's my favorite opening? This is a G-rated stream. Can't answer that. Oh, chess opening. I don't know. Your mother? Oh, wait. That's also not the right answer. I like having white in the Queen C2 Nimzo Indian, I guess. Oh, no, my F pawn. Put it in H. Man, Mike Kummer's on this stream. Should have played H6. My my position's good, or something. Not good. I don't know. Somebody in the British Online Championship was kicked out for cheating. And when they asked the officials, how did you know he was cheating? They said they looked at the games with an engine and they proved that he played at least 500 strength. So they kicked him out. They're like, no, there's no way he did that. That was pretty mean, I thought. It was tough but fair. No, Kummer's his name. Kumer. That's his name. It's not a nickname. That is his name. Mike Kummer. Kumer. Yeah, he actually had a son. I didn't know this about 8 months ago. His name is Uppend. He used to live in suburban Atlanta, but Mike moved to St. Louis because it was very confusing because he lived in Cumming and he couldn't understand what was happening. Recently, in a tournament I played in the last 6 months, in a big tournament, I believe my opponent was cheating, not just against me, but other people. And the evidence was he played too good. That was my evidence. He was playing way better than his rating, and every game. Anyway, whenever I think somebody's cheating against me, I look at their results before and after to see if I'm right. And the way you know if you're right, if somebody's cheating, is if their results don't make any sense. So, for example, the guy plays 2750 FIDE strength and gains 30, 40, 50 rating points and wins a lot of money. The next tournament, they play like 2100 strength and do terribly, because that means they were cheating in one tournament and their tournament they weren't. And there's a few people like that. And some of them have been caught. But anyway, the person that I'm talking about, who I thought, I'm still not sure they were cheating, but I think they were. They played in a tournament recently and they got crushed. And it's a tournament where I think they wand you, so you can't cheat as easily. Yeah, when somebody plays 2750 like 3 tournaments in a row and then can't play chess anymore, I mean, come on. And there's more than one person like that. Normally, you'll see that from somebody like me, because occasionally I'll play well, very occasionally, not anymore, but when I was like 45, 46, 47, 48, I could have a bad tournament because I'm old and no good. Or I could have a good tournament because, the good that I was a long time ago came back for a tournament. But when somebody's like 12 to 20 years old, it doesn't make sense to me that they're getting better and better and better and better, which that makes sense. And then all of a sudden they can't play chess anymore. And I'm like, well, that means in those tournaments they were cheating, and in those tournaments they weren't. So the person's like 2200 strength, in general, and then they play 26, 2700 when they cheat. And when they don't, they don't. And somebody who is 2200, like a random 2200, they don't get IM and GM norms every tournament. They get none. However, there are people who do get IM and GM norms a lot because they're up and coming juniors. And then for some reason, a few tournaments later, they just can't play anymore. And I'm like, all right. But now I suspect, based on recent experience and results and other tournaments, I suspect there's just a lot of cheating now. I think it was really hard to cheat before and not get caught, and now I think it's easy. So I think people are electronically cheating in a lot of tournaments, and they don't have a lot of measures to stop you. They claim they have measures, but a third grader could get past them. So when everybody's playing like a genius every game, 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, everybody's hung a piece every move. So yeah, I don't know. I never get accused of cheating because I never beat anybody. So they're like, well, Not cheating too good. He's always losing and playing like an idiot. Truth hurts. You have a girlfriend, so how do you mate? There's so many answers to that question. I wish I knew what they were. Output coupler gifted a sub. I guess you have to start looking at self-mate problems. As Woody Allen said, it's a good idea to be bisexual. That way you double your chances of getting a date Saturday night. Go Woody Allen. Then after he said that, he did some stuff he shouldn't have done. Yeah. This is more embarrassing than the time I found Sunyi's retainer in my pants. You're violating HIPAA. There was a kid annoying me today in the club. He always is annoying me. And he just asked nonstop. He's 2200, but he's like 12. And he kept like annoying me. So I said, "You're violating HIPAA." And he said, "What?" And I said, "You're violating HIPAA." Then he walked away. I like that. You just tell somebody they're violating HIPAA. That's what the Republicans do. You're violating HIPAA. And so forth. Wasn't that Woody Boyd? Woody Boyd? Why do I know the name Woody Boyd? I'm getting confused here. Woody from Cheers. His last name was Boyd? Yeah, maybe. Also the Geneva Convention, that's right. All right, whose turn is it? Mine? Maybe he won't see his queens attacked and take my bishop. Do it. There we go. I said maybe. I didn't guarantee it. But I was definitely thinking it loudly. Two bishops, what else? I got the two bishops. Hooray. Darn. I had the two bishops. So I'll take the bishop. He'll play rook e8, and then I go here. He could play knight e7 or rook e7. Darn. He probably won't. He'll probably play here and get mated. Yeah. I'm guessing he'll go here. Now we'll just pre-move that. And now you know what it's like to watch God play chess. The difference is I exist. You guys all predicted that too, except for one thing. Could somebody put marker there? Anybody trying to learn something? I probably don't exist, but I think I exist. Sometimes I don't think I exist. Yeah. It's Guild Wars. Go Guild Wars, but stay there. My Perry is almost empty. Terrible. Let's see. What do I do on that? I play this gambit that loses. So I guess I should go here. Delicious. Dun, dun, dun. Now here's the main move, but I figured he wouldn't know this move, so he could stop playing fast. I think I figured right. Although bishop g5 could be annoying. So let's retreat. Yay, he's not moving every half second. That was the point. Think about your moves. He's like, I don't know this variation. What's going on? And the answer is fries. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. The viewers are the ones who pay me, except they don't 'cause they're lazy. Boom, boom. Stop the game, it's too exciting. I hate when the game's too exciting. Boo, boo. Attack of the killer tomatoes. I have more time. Normally I would go here on the stream, but since he's 2300, I won't. But normally I would. Why sack a piece when I can blunder a piece? Always blunder everything and pretend you saw it coming. See, I guess I gotta go here. Oh, I could play Rook G3, I guess. I guess Rook G3 is better. All right. I was trying to find a move that didn't trade queens. I found one. Let's see. Takes this. Move my knight. Carry the one. I don't know. Good question. I guess more pieces is better. I guess. Oh. I still have more time, just not much. Can I play mate? Is that allowed? Just go here in one move when it's not my turn? Make two moves when it's not my turn? That sounds good. I'll make two moves in a row when it's his turn. Oh, mate. See, it was easy. Doesn't matter what the guy's rating is. Just go there and there, mate. Yeah, he underestimated my piece. Pause. Sacrifice. This was my last Perrier, and they should have delivered Perrier, I don't know, a week ago, but they didn't have any. And then they said they're delivering it on either Tuesday or Wednesday. So, and today's Saturday. It's a tough life for me. It's the hard knock life for us. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. No, he's not a sub, and he played me anyway. Boo, boo. And his children's children. Nice comeback win. Thank you. I try. Yeah, my position was bad, and I felt bad. Yeah. But not really. Go Guild Wars. Somebody give him a sub. Thanks, Grungewart. Yay, you subbed. How come you subbed and I didn't see it? What? Chess is hard. That's correct. Are you claiming that I'm winning in this position? Why am I winning in this position? What? I'm threatening May. He plays bishop here. I'm down a piece. I'm not winning here. I'm just losing. Ridiculous. I don't see very well. Well, I'm not plus 2.91 here. I have mate in 1. So, what? Oh, you mean he was plus 2.91, then he played here, and I have... Yeah, okay. Well, you hung mate in 1. Yeah. You hang mate in 1 when you're winning. That's going to happen every time.